All right, what is up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to part 5 of my Horizon Forbidden West walkthrough. Welcome back. Yes, I'm back talking big beta in here in the building. Rhymes with building and beta. No, well, they start with the same name. You guys get the point. But yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough up until now. Much appreciated. We're almost done with the game. We're like at the, like 75% through? Got a few more things to do. So ain't no biggie with the higgy. Don't ask what a higgy is. Because I don't know. Well, I really don't know. I just said it because it sounded like, it sounded cool. I don't sound like this because I sound like I'm gonna cry right now. I'm trying to hold back a sneeze. That's all I'm trying to do, hold back a sneeze. Yeah, we only got like 6 more missions, I think. This game's about the same length as Horizon Zero Dawn, which, you know what? Not every game needs to have like 50 freaking missions. Trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about on February 28th when I start a new walkthrough.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings.
changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Oh. Alright, let's go, shall we? Sorry, I was just on my phone looking at Twitter. I just saw that Call of Duty, you know how Call of Duty is, annual release every single year. There's not going to be a Call of Duty game next year, ladies and gents. It got delayed to 2024. Holy freaking crap. Like, I said holy shit really loud in my room. I'm like, oh, I really hope my neighbors and my mom didn't hear me say that. Oh man, that was just a huge shock. Maybe Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard was a good thing. Let's just get rid of Bobby Kotick. We don't need Bobby Kotick. Nobody likes him. Let's get rid of him. Might as well just use this. It's for free. Alright, fast travel. Engage! You go, whoa. Zip, zap, zip. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, I was just exploring over here earlier. Yesterday, by the time you guys listen to this. God, I hate this freaking quest marker in this game. Because it freaking does that. Like, it's like, hey, we're gonna go over here. No, we're gonna go over here. No. I'm like, guys. Guys. Oh. I always like doing this for some odd reason. I don't know. This game has like my favorite sliding ever because it's like it's so fast and like unrealistic. I love it. Well, I guess Vanquish is up there as well. Guess that's where we're headed. I got these different weapons. I got, you know, a legendary bow from doing a side quest, or an errand, I should say, and this other stuff. Can't wait to test them out.
All the bodies are Tenakth. Someone managed to take out an entire squad. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Ouch. Oh. Oh. Suck it. Should I use advanced regular? Wait, we should just use advanced, right? Oh.
For the ancestors!
Tick-tock, headshot.
Put her down!
These people. Why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Okay, well, how do I get on the other side? Can't break any windows. Is that yeah. Sorry, this is me not focusing.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
The greenhouse. Pharaoh Automated Solutions, industry-leading biotech.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
In the most realistic sense, where you could peel off metal off a friggin' robot dinosaur, that shouldn't be a problem right there. Yeah, I just wasted a freaking charge thingy. But still. Alright, what are we looking for here? Hell. Hell. Yeah. Whoa. I'm having a good day, ladies and gents. See how much energy I have? I had to stop playing Destiny 2 Witch Queen, which part 1 of my walkthrough should be up by now by the time you guys listen to this. Ugh. It's great, but I had to stop because freaking I had to now I'm gonna have to take some time to freaking grind the game to get to 14, it's probably 1460 or whatever. Just a little little less than a soft cap, but
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
We got them. Let's use this arrow. Jesus, I didn't even know we were that far down.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy is off the table.
I have a... Oh, that would have been a perfect opportunity to do that. I gave him that darn headshot right there. But effort took like 3 steps back. He's like, oh God.
Movement. There.
Oh, I have to kill them. Come on, dude.
Am I the only one who saw that?
Come closer, just a little bit.
Nothing.
Okay. He's wearing a helmet, which doesn't help me whatsoever. Oh God, Jesus.
Here we go. Raise the alarm. One more step, barbarian. I've got her now.
You guys.
On that rope.
Oh, I totally lost where he went.
I'm ready for you.
Let me use that. Let's use this. Legendary bow.
Don't let her get away.
Tool. Oh.
Try facing me.
Oh. The blood efforts are somewhere over there. There we go. Stop wearing helmets and make it easier for me to kill you.
Protect the site. Kill her.
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
Come on, Aloy, you know how it is.
Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Oh man, I gotta use these arrows sparingly. Because I don't know what this thing is to our far right here.
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I moved the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out, for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's Landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. but it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Okay.
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Don't worry, I got your back like a butt crack, homegirl. I have no idea where I got that saying from. I've been saying that for freaking forever since I was a teenager. Maybe a Larry the Cable Guy stand up. I don't know. Hey, we stand Larry the Cable Guy on this channel, ladies and gents. We stand him. Stain him? Is it stand or stand?
Fire gleam.
Oh no, I'm not hip. She's glitched up there. Oh, look, here she is.
Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here.
Yeah, we looking.
What's that thing in the wall?
Yep. I was just about to say the same thing. See, I didn't need your help, but thank you for your help anyways. Look, I'm great at killing things in video games, but freaking directions, not my strong suit. Bye. Alpha, let's go.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I totally forgot. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my PS5. I don't think it's my PS5. I heard there's a lot of, not a lot, but a fair amount of bugs and glitches with Horizon Forbidden West. Because sometimes the screen will go black for like a second, then come back. It freaks me out because I keep thinking my capture fails on me, but it's not. I'm always like, hoo-ha.
Feels like a tomb down here.
The Pharaoh's tomb. Oh, probably have to edit that out. That was a spoiler. Wouldn't this be the exit?
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Get to test out my new weapons. Oh yeah. Let's go with this one. I have no idea what the shredder is, but let's get jiggy with it. Let's see.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
I want to use my new weapon. Ice? Oh, come on, man. Wait, do I have an ice one? I have an ice freaking arrow, but I don't want to use that. Alright, screw this. Fuck that, we fight! Oh!
We have to fight!
Come on, I know you use electricity.
Get going!
Ouch! I miss. Nope. What do you guys use again?
The legacy of wisdom guide me. Attack with acid. Howler is trouble.
Okay. These new weapons are pretty cool.
Ammunition! Here! Anyone fight machines like you do.
I'll take that as a compliment. How freaking badass I am.
Find this in my stash later.
Right. Let's continue. What's that purple thing on you? Hey, can it reach? Oh, I missed. Nope.
Got it.
I'm right behind you. The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Give it a second. Up. Up. Like I said, you just gotta give it a second. What the?
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
Come on, Aloy, you silly goose. We've already pulled it open.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
That hatch through the ground. My friend! Was I thought I knew?
Has to be another way to reach those consoles.
God, I keep thinking my dog is like howling out in the living room, but it's the theme or whatever to this base or whatever.
Gonna need a data key for this lock. I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
Swole. Those headphones?
Supplies. But no data key. Aha. This should help.
Who puts a data key back here? Like that's like putting a freaking. That's like leaving like.
It looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
As I was saying before, I was really interrupted. That's like freaking movie, like leaving your chocolate on top of the counter. It's like, nah, man. Like sweets taste best when it's cold. Right.
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
Is she jumping through that window? Where's she jumping?
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Although I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Storage unit.
Okay, I'm on it. I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Now find a way into the generator room.
I'm sorry, what? Ah, maybe this way?
Doesn't look like the generator's in this room. Must be somewhere else.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
It wasn't that bad. Gotta get used to it after a while. Okay, energy cell's not in here.
Okay, the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine reef vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
It's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reef structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret, makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Trying to drop down, but I can't.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line.
Most things aren't, homegirl. Most things aren't. Alright, we'll go back here and go right. Nope. Nope. Right into a wall. Move this way. Alpha.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused it. So I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place far east.
We both traveled a long way then.
You seem like you freaking traveled like a few years to get to where you're at.
Cold and damp from here.
I have no idea what's wrong with the audio right now. Like the dialogue audio just got quiet. I have no idea why. Ooh, but I can see a potential for a third Horizon game. She's from Beyond the Ocean. That's where Aloy's got to go. I hope that'd be so cool.
Okay, let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station IV.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
Oh great, what freaking monster are we gonna fight out here? Because I can freaking climb on that thing.
Yeah. Whoa! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes.
Did I just miss? Come on. Oh God. You just need to hold on for a second longer. I am trying to get up. Oh my God. Come on, go up. Ooh. Almost got it.
That was amazing.
wondering why the metal flowers. Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
These my new babies. If it came in handy, you know, even though I almost killed myself for one. Just heal myself because, you know, why not?
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime. Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Ooh, there we go.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Hang on, because even I don't know where I'm going.
We can
Alrighty.
use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
It is a lot easier than you think. I'll collect some wood while I'm at it.
Made it!
You didn't even eat crow either. I'm proud of you, Alpha. Or Alva. Lines of the special gear. Vine cutter.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying,
I'm gonna take your shit.
took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Follow me back to the top.
Let's hope this new module works. Power's burning. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data coordinates.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to Landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway.
Oh man, I really hope the sequel or like a DLC expansion we could travel across the ocean and visit different countries. That'd be so cool.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Baytuh analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher...
Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas.
But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators?
I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Oh, our mother ever just like nodding our heads. Like, yeah. I'm like, okay, guys. We gotta travel all the way right here. All right, then. More fast travel. Oh crap! I could went outside and used a freaking campfire to fast travel. Oh man, whatever.
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Volatile sludge is what it's called. Useful information. But yeah, we don't need to go all the way back to freaking Falls Edge. We good. We're almost to our destination. What is that? I can't... I can't get a good look.
Okay. Going across the water, look for Landfall and Alva.
Trying to scan this machine, but it won't let me.
No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
What is this thing? I don't want to get caught and fight it. I just want to know. Slaughter spine? What in the hell? Look at that thing. It looks so cool. All right, let's go.
Pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're on Landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Manual savey save. Oh, let's look at the map. Where am I? All the way over there? Or there? Here? Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Into the lands of known of the Forbidden West.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
So this is where Alpha is from? Oh, I thought she was like different country, my bad. Different country, different continent. New Zealand or something. Nope, I cannot even, whatchamacallit them. I don't know why I ran up to them like an idiot. Hey, just ignore me, guys.
I know something's up.
Of course, a storm bird.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quinn can help me find it.
I'm not surprised San Francisco looks like this. I mean, like, let's be real. We've all seen the movies. Well, you gotta pick your natural disasters in the United States. I'm Texas, so I got hurricanes. Like San Francisco, they got earthquakes. I'm like, ugh. But let's be honest, none are great. I wish one day, ladies and gents, someone would place a video game setting in Texas, Houston, Texas. I mean, everyone's gonna be like, "Why does it look like complete shit?" Well, and that's not me talking crap about H-Town. Or maybe it is.
That must be the entrance to Landfall up ahead.
Okay, aren't they gonna attack me? So should I?
Hey, is that her?
The living ancestor.
This is Landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her! The diviner was right.
Overseer Bohai, a stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is, our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall, almost a year ago, through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loved his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
Wait, I totally forgot. Who the fuck is this guy next to the other guy? Who's this guy sitting on the CEO or whatever? CEO?
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here, especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
This CEO guy looks like he's like forced himself. I don't know. Something seems off about him.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition?
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quen. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Alright, let's get to going, shall we? Onward to Thebes.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw. A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base.
I'm having Horizon Zero Dawn flashbacks right now. I had such a hard time with Thunderjaws in that game. My arch nemesis. Yeah, I said nemesis. I wanted it to sound different.
barbarian! Run, stranger!
The
There's a
machine
killer
will
machine
kill you!
about!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Go. Jesus! I'm trying to freaking whatchamacallit it. Ah, screw this. Why you gotta keep moving? God, Jesus. Oh, now you freaking... Come on. Trust me, dude, that hurt me more than it hurt you. Stand still, ouch, for a second. Ouch! Let me freaking hit you with this thing.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Hail, Machine Hunter! Speak with us! You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then.
Aloy!
Open the gates!
Over here!
I'll talk to you in a second.
Feeling better?
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There's something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are! The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Pharaoh.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah, I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
This dude right here reminds me of the one guy we saw in the hologram who was working with Sobek. She was the freaking the piece of Den Roads guy. I don't know, I forgot his damn name. I honestly was about to call him Ted Pharaoh, but I forgot his name. Peter?
Huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Are they... Well, can't go there, but let's follow the blue. At least there's no killer fish.
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside.
I'm still bothered. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. I totally forgot. I said Peter. It's not Ted. He's the one who he's the one who wanted to screw with Far Zenith, right? Oh, yep. I'm about to die. Jesus, that was way too close. I just went through here.
Stop the turbine. Good.
I still got one more to go through.
Okay, I'm inside, but
I guess not.
how do I let the Quen in?
I'll take it.
Looks like an exercise room. A living area. It's pretty big too.
Yeah, it is.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quen in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Did Ted Pharaoh, whatever his name is, made his bunker under a museum or something?
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left us. Let's go find him.
Man, I can't stand that guy.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Man. This guy is so in his own head. What a douche.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of it.
Like, is this what billionaires have in their basements? Does Elon Musk have this?
Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Pharaoh.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Guess it's just us then.
We have to fight!
A hit! Good!
Okay, the weak gets fire. Got the wrong one. Oh yes. Stupid Ted Pharaoh.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary.
Just shoot this guy in the face.
We must proceed.
With that, can I take off this freaking outfit?
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Maybe she was calling you a cocksucker, dude. Don't take it personally.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Sorry. I really dislike this guy.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
Well, we're not getting through there. That would be too easy up there.
Break the door down.
I should try again when I'm through. I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Please, can we put an arrow through this guy's head? What? He is very, you know, he's just a lot.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somta's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Open fire! Odyssey, keep dodging!
Finally switch outfits now. Nope.
I see you!
There you go.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
We don't got time for this. Okay, not that way.
More soldiers up ahead.
There is someone! She's too damn fast! Cover them!
Fight me! These guys are done. Get moving!
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Good, he got what he deserved. course it wasn't a pleasant way to die. But it was the right way. Oh my god, that's dangerous. Freaking my screen went to black. So I'm guessing it's my monitor or something.
Soldiers, above us! Intruder! Got her in my show! No!
Come on, man.
Stop, come on! We're almost there!
Ooh, stew.
We're close now! Come on! Are you okay? We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Man, can we freaking like put arrows in all these people's backs?
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too.
Not interested. Alright, let's bounce.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
I just think she talks a lot.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you'd better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
I like Aloy freaking took that deep breath. Oof, I felt that one, homegirl. Man, I felt that one.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. Pharaoh and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Baytuh. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
You ain't the main protagonist, that's why.
Baytuh, you don't have a defect. Baytuh, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
I am so ready.
Hello again, Aloy.
What up, homie?
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Baytuh, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engage. Autonomous defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
Pharaoh, stay here. Protect Beta.
All the freaking rumbling that those senses, freaking, my hands all jittery. Were you weak against fire? I got this. Oh, I just fell all the way down. Wait, aren't you weak against corrosion as well? Try this again. Show me that pretty face of yours. Ouch! I meant to do that. What the hell? What the hell are you? Oh, Ravager. I'm saving that weapon for when a big one comes. Alright, fuck this.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Baytuh and Faro. Stash this away for later.
Easy peasy, lemon lime squeezy.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Oh.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Keep her safe, Pharaoh.
All my life.
Alright. How does a freaking AI or whatever the hell Hephaestus is, what, AI data? How does data even do that? I've always wondered, what does data feel like?
Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really never wonder what data feels like.
No, you don't, Hephaestus. I'll find another way over.
I keep eating the jump and kept freaking making me fall.
Patched into your focus feet. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Yes, please, let's shut this down because I don't want to fight that.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
the power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Okay, we need to make it over there.
Catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Oh my god, Aloy. Use that body strength to succeed.
Just a little longer. Okay. How to drive Hephaestus out of here?
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should turn on these machines first. Spotted. Gotta move.
Oh, hey, dude. Are you laughing? Yeah, she ain't funny anymore, is it? Oh, you had backup. Yeah. Man, I really hate these things. All right. Gotta find a way to climb up there.
Engage structural analysis subroutine. Countermeasures deploying secondary defenses. Intruder, your coming is at hand.
Oh, great. The machine's in the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Ouch. I wonder why your bitch ass jumping around like you lost your mind. Yeah, bitch. Owie.
Got them all. I tapped into the core's network hub. Managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
That's one cauldron.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Ah, man. Onward to Cauldron, second Cauldron Chamber 2. These blast spears are very handy.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Aloy, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield. Alright. Now I have to drop Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it. Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Say hello to my big friend. Man, dude, you are fucked up, huh? Trying to move. We use electricity. Man, these watchers are so annoying. What happened? You freaking fell? Ouch.
Okay, new plan.
What the hell did I just hit? I really should have. There we go. Christ, I shouldn't have that much problems with this guy.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can operate it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Baytuh. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Be safe.
I should scan it first. This thing's on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Finish charging.
Come on. Wait, so what is it weak against?
I could take out its tail. Stop some of its attacks.
There we go.
That's not gonna happen. These attacks aren't doing much damage.
Come on, just...
We got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second.
Come on. Trying to get it really good. Oh.
Charging up again.
No, you don't. I mean, I don't even know why I'm even trying right now. It uses psychic crap.
Maybe hurt.
Don't hedge perch water.
Need more.
Come on. Look at that big thin thing. Oh, I can't move. God, I keep forgetting to use Valor.
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along.
And because of me, of course. No, main character
And
here.
you, Pharaoh. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Why is she's saying this like something's about to happen? I don't like this. Come on.
Back at you, Aloy.
I've watched enough anime laser just to know something bad's about to happen.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Beta. Pharaoh. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Baytuh would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay. What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the insight we might gain.
She's one of these people. We've met a few.
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. The Gust, by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial?
Yes. Such done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
Sorry, lady, looking at art is really boring to me. That's why I never liked museums.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Baytuh told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Baytuh and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Baytuh told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
First Faro. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
I know you're coming for me. I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Sylens to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
I hope we can freaking smoke all of these Far Zenith people, even Tilda. Get rid of them. Anyways, on that note, this is a great place to stop, ladies and gents. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys can please leave a like on this video. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe for more content. It helps with the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live with the live stream next time. And when you do hit that notification bell, ladies and gents, make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel, be it a walkthrough, let's play, channel post, update, or a live stream. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. You do not have to do either of those. That's 100% optional. But please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated. And with all that being said, I will see you guys later.